Hi on. We are going to see about some of the disk structure with the continuous of that particular topic. So in this we are going to see about file system performance. So first one, caching stores frequently accessed data in memory to speed up read and write operations. Effective caching strategies can significantly improve file system performance. Example, page caching, buffer cache. Pros and cons of caching is reduces access time for frequently used data, and cons, consumes additional memory resources. Next, buffering temporarily holds data to manage the differences in speed between the system's components, such as between the CPU and disk storage. Pros and cons, smooths out data transfer rates and reduces latency. Cons, requires careful management to prevent data loss or corruption. Defragmentation, reorganize fragmented data on the disk to store files in contiguous blocks, improving access speed and overall performance. Example, Windows include a defragmentation tool for new technology file system. Pros and cons, improves read-write performance. Cons can be time consuming and may not be necessary for modern SSDs. Virtual file system concept. A virtual file system provides a uniform interface for interacting with different underlying file systems. This abstraction allows multiple file systems to coexist and interact seamlessly within the operating system. Example, VFS layer in Unix-like system. What is VFS? Which means virtual file system. Implementation. The VFS layer is part of the kernel, handling file operations, path traversal, and file system mounting. It translates generic file operations into specific operations for the underlying file systems. Pros and cons, simplifies the addition of new file systems and provides a consistent interface. Cons, adds complexity to the kernel. Network file system, NFS, allows files to be shared over a network, making it possible for multiple users can access the same file as if they were on the local machines. Pros and cons, facilitates file sharing and collaboration. Cons, can be slower than local file system due to network latency. SMB, server message block, used primarily for sharing files in Windows environments known as CIFS, which means Common Internet File System. Pros and cons, integrated with Windows security and permission model. Cons, higher overhead compared to some other network file system. Distributed file system characteristics. Files are distributed across multiple machines, ensuring data availability and fault tolerance. These systems are designed to handle large scale storage needs and provide high availability. Pros, scalability, fault tolerance, and high availability. Cons, complexity in management and potential performance issues due to network latency. Example, Google File System, designed for Google's large scale data processing needs, offering high fault tolerance and performance. Hadoop distributed file system, a core component of the Hadoop ecosystem designed for large scale data processing. File system security. Threats. File systems face various security threats including unauthorized access, data corruption, malware, and physical damage to storage devices. Example, ransomware encrypting files, unauthorized users accessing sensitive data. Measures. Implementing encryption, access control mechanisms, and regular backups are essential measures to protect file system data. Encryption protects data from unauthorized access. Access control ensures only authorized users can access or modify files. Backups, regular backups help recover data in case of loss or corruption. Thank you.